Hey guys, welcome to Avita's Kitchen Diary. Today we are making these fluffy buns and that too without yeast, so let's get started. In a large bowl add 1 cup of yogurt or dahi. I'm using homemade dahi. To that add 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida and mix it well until it forms a smooth paste, just like this. Now cover it and set it aside. For 6 hours, I kept it overnight. The next day it will be bubbly and foamy, and this is exactly what we are looking for. Now to this mixture add 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour or maida, and knead it into a dough. The dough will be sticky. If it's too sticky, you can add a little bit of more flour. Now add 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use any flavorless oil or even butter. Now knead it for a good 2 to 3 minutes or until all the oil is well incorporated in the dough. Once you are done, cover the dough with a lid and let it rise in a warm place until double in size. 1 to 2 hours is enough. After the dough has risen, it will be nice and puffy. You have to remove all the air from it. And then add a little flour so that the dough doesn't stick to your hand. And then divide the dough into 9 equal portions. After that, grease a pan with oil or butter. I have used 8 by 8 inch pan, but I would suggest to use a 10 by 10 inch pan or a larger pan than this one, so that it has enough room to rise. And you can also use a round pan, by the way. Now roll each portion into smooth balls, just like the way shown, by tucking the edges in the center, and then place the buns on the pan. If you use a larger pan, there should be a space of 1 inch or so between the buns so that they have room to rise. But since my pan is small, it did not get that space. But there's no need to worry, the buns still turned out awesome. After you have arranged your buns, brush it with milk and then let it rise until it's puffy, just like this. And once it's puffy, brush it with milk once again. Since we are going to bake these buns in a kadhai, we have to preheat the kadhai first, just like we preheat an oven. So for that, in a kadhai, add 1/2 cup of salt. You can use any salt or even clean sand if you have it. Now place a metal ring or a wire rack or even a steel bowl, whatever you have, and then preheat the kadhai or pan for 10 minutes, which just means that heating the kadhai for 10 minutes. And once the kadhai is heated, place the pan on top of the ring and then cover it with a lid and let it bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Don't bake it for longer. The buns won't get much color on top, but they will have light brown color on the side. So here are the buns after they are baked. This is optional, but if you want that golden brown color, dissolve 1/4 teaspoon of coffee powder in 1 to 2 tablespoons of water and mix it well until the coffee is dissolved, and then brush it on top of the buns while they are still hot. This will not only give a nice color to the buns but also soften the buns. And after you coat the buns with coffee, brush it with a little bit of oil. The oil will also ensure that the buns are soft and shiny. In this clip, I just want to show you guys how soft the buns were. Like, look at it. So soft, springy and soft. And not to forget that too without yeast. Now let's take a look how they look from side. Don't they just look like soft white fluffy clouds? Just like the real thing. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Even if you have never made bread before, do try this out. Because all you require is yogurt, flour, and all the other basic ingredients which you already have at home. And talking about the current situation, it's better to make things at home than to buy from store. That was all. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Also follow Rita's Kitchen Diary on Facebook and Instagram. Take care and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.